So I understand that unboxing videos are all the rage on the YouTubes and the Grams, right? So I decided to try my first one with a big order that was kind of like my first indulgence of yarn for Black Friday, and probably in quite some time. So what I got was a package from Spincycle Yarns, which if you're not familiar with them, they are located up in Bellingham, Washington, and I'm lucky enough to be just about an hour and a half away from their shop. I discovered them through Andrea Mowry's weekly podcast about knitting, and I started using some of their yarns, and I really, really enjoy them. So I'm gonna check out what I've got. I basically have two surprise packs. One was metamorphic yarns, and I can't even remember what the other one was. It was a mixed pack of yarns. So let's see what I got for my Black Friday shopping. All right, so first of all, I love the packaging because, I mean, who doesn't love a whole bunch of yarn and a really badass sheep, right? All right, so as I dig in, so the second one was just a seconds mystery bag. So these are two mystery bags and they're all seconds. Okay, so here's what I got. Metamorphic. This is gorgeous. So I'm not super familiar with the Metamorphic line yet. So obviously this is going to be my first entry. So hold on while I make some noise. Ooh, it's plumpy. It's squishy and soft. And it's obviously it's the seconds batch. So they said all the seconds were basically things that weren't perfect enough to sell as their main line. So they might have some slubs or some pigtails in the spinning. And so they couldn't sell them normally, but it is really, really soft and squishy. I love it. It's got this really beautiful, I don't know if you can see the colors in here. So it's really got some gorgeous ochres and a little bit of rust color in there. And luckily I love fall and I love all things fall colors. So this to me is fantastic. And I just noticed on the label that they started in 2004, which that's when our bigger family officially started, with our daughter being born in 2004. So we have a little something in common. Their baby came in 2004, so did mine. All right. So as I'm digging in, it's called Blood Orange, and it was on the gray base that they use. It is a 400-yard DK weight. Ooh, so I'm excited because I might be able to make some of the DK socks that I've been trying to work on for the last couple of months. So one of these may be a DK pair of socks, or who knows, maybe I'll get adventurous and actually make myself a sweater. I keep trying, but it takes me years, so we'll see if I ever get there. So it says it's fine wool, 100%, and it's at least 50% recycled wool, so that's super cool. I have a feeling that's probably where the Metamorphic comes from, that it was a previously used yarn that they actually changed into something else. So this is beautiful. It's soft, it's squishy, it's not super rough, and I can imagine once it's blocked, it's going to be really, really, really gorgeous and soft. So that's the Metamorphic, and it again is in the color Blood Orange. So put that aside. Ooh, and then this was my singles. So just basically whatever they wanted to put into a bag. And I am super excited because these are all Dream State. So you can see gorgeous colors. I can imagine these being put into maybe a scarf or a shawl, which I'm trying to start making those as well. So pardon the noise while I open up. I know you're probably the same as me, but you love touching, squeezing, feeling your yarns, and getting excited when something new, no matter what it is, shows up at your house. So let's see. Okay, so this is Dream State. It's Ghost Ranch, which I've heard wonderful things about. I've actually heard a ton about Ghost Ranch on the internet, so I'm excited to actually have some. And from what I understand, they're all different. They all vary. And so these colors are very, very cool. So if you look in here, you can see there's a lot of some slate blues, some blacks, some bright yellows, and some brown. Wow, there's a lot in here. There's some peaches. This is going to be really cool when it's worked up. So, I mean, it's got a lot of transition and variation in here. So this is 100% American wool. It's superwash in worsted weight. So then this one is let's see, another Dream State. 150 yards of superwash 100% American wool, and it's called Absolute Zero. This is my jam. So if you look at this, It's got beautiful navies and some maroons, some light blues, a little bit of dark purple, some pinks. I'm gonna really love working with this. And it's not as obviously plumpy as the metamorphic, which was a DK weight. So this is a worsted. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, and I think I actually got 2 of those, so I can really make quite a nice project with those. And then it looks like, oh, I got another ghost ranch. So 2 ghost ranches. See how they're so different? Like one's got a lot lighter profile and the other one's a little bit darker. I think that's so cool. So that would be a really nice fade of some sort. And so, yeah, this one you can see a lot more of kind of the chartreuse yellowy greens, some of the rust and brick colors. So I'm excited to work with that. And then finally, this is a little pop of something, right? Look at this. So this is super, super bright. I love it. It's also a worsted weight, American Wool Dream State, and it's called Bad Egg. So luckily it just doesn't smell-o-vision, because if it was, that would smell terribly. So again, this is dyed and spun in Washington, and it's called Bad Egg, and it's worsted weight, 100% American wool, superwash. And so I'm always I don't care for like a natural wool, because to me it's a little too scratchy on the wear, and I don't like to think about what I'm wearing. I don't like it to be rubbing against me. So this is super soft, and I can imagine it's going to get really soft once I start blocking it and working with it. So I'm really excited to try this one. So hopefully you guys got some fun treasures over Black Friday. So if you caught some good yarn sales, comment down below. Tell me what you got. I'm looking forward to see what you got. And I also have another package coming. So I'll get to that when it gets here. Bye.